that, and I just went and saw The Green Inferno. I'm a big fan of horror, and I love gore. I'm not very squeamish at all, and this movie made me cringe, so that was really good. The gore was excellent. That's about the only major good thing I can say about this movie, but that doesn't mean that I didn't like it. The pacing was good. It wasn't slow and boring, but it didn't rush right into all the gore either. Like, there was a really good story behind it all. The plot was actually kind of boring, but there's only so much you can do with the classic cannibal story. You know, upper class kids go to the jungle with good intentions and they get eaten by the natives. But that's what makes it a classic story. That's why we go to see it, because we want to see that story. In this particular movie, if you don't already know, a group of activists go to Peru to save a native tribe from being killed by construction and development in the jungle, but their plane crashes and they are captured and trapped by the very tribe they were trying to save. Another thing I didn't like were the characters. I felt like they were all pretty annoying and unlikable to the point where I didn't really care when they died. With the exception of Amy, because Amy's my middle name, and she's a vegan, and so am I, and she's afraid of airplanes, and so am I, and she's in a relationship with another character, Samantha, which is amazing, because same-sex relationships, especially female ones, are severely underrepresented in horror, so yay! I also thought the acting was pretty bad, mostly at the beginning, though, before they go to Peru, because, you know, once they're there, there's only so much you can do while being tortured and eaten besides scream and cry and piss yourself. Overall, I give this movie a 62 out of 100. Points taken off for bad acting and bad characters, points added for great pacing, excellent gore, and, unlike Cannibal Holocaust, this movie didn't feel the need to kill any animals for shock value. Only people died, so yay! Now, if you haven't seen the movie, leave, get out. I'm about to spoil something really big. So, bye. Okay, now that it's just those of us who have seen it, you know that about halfway through, Alejandro reveals that the entire expedition was a publicity stunt, and that no matter what, the jungle is going to be destroyed and the natives will be killed, that they're all dying in vain. Because of this, when Justine is rescued, she leaves Alejandro behind to be killed. If you were Justine, would you have done the same? Or would you have saved Alejandro despite the fact that he was what caused everything in the first place? Comment below. I want to know what you think. Personally, I would have saved Alejandro. I don't think I could live with that. I mean, even at the end, you see that Justine is having some PTSD from it, obviously. So, I would save Alejandro. But what would you do? I want to know. Give this video a thumbs up if you like it. Give it a thumbs down if you didn't like it. I want you to be honest. Subscribe if you want more horror movie reviews, because that's what I plan on doing. All right. Thanks for watching this. Bye.